good to be number one.
Yeah, sure beats the hell out of number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We are laughing.
Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog. Get ready.
Hey, you up yet? You're hanging out in Johnny's house.
XL 1067.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's 6 o'clock. Orlando's number one hit music station. It's XL 1067. On a Tuesday morning, you are listening to Johnny's house. It's going to be beautiful today. Nothing but sunshine with a high of 76. Right now, 53.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
Johnny, were you on Barney? Is that the show that you were on?
No, Sesame Street.
Sesame Street.
The Barney was after.
you.
Yes.
That's right. Okay, so
Yes.
Barney was more of like our time,
Yes,
90s
no,
children's and all that.
Sesame Street.
Okay, well, Peacock is coming out with a 3-part docuseries next year about Barney,
Is it good
the
or bad?
purple dinosaur.
Is it good or bad?
I don't know. I don't know how it's going to be, but the thing is that it's got no official title yet, but it's going to examine the rock star-like trajectory of Barney the dinosaur, who captured the hearts of millions of children, then became the target of hate and rage across pop culture. Because that's kind of like how it happened. Like, when I was a kid, I loved Barney. I watched Selena Gomez on Barney.
Yep.
I watched Demi Lovato, all that stuff. But then all of a sudden, it was like, if you liked Barney, like,
Because it was overkill.
it was
Barney
hated.
was so hot that at one point you're like, well, you got to hate him because he's so popular.
It became
Yes.
annoying.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
I love you.
You
And then
love me.
people started with the conspiracies that Barney was like doing subliminal messages to the kids and all that stuff.
Of course. So it's going to include exclusive interviews, archive footage from the cast and crew, and even critics. So we'll see behind the scenes of Barney and all that stuff next year.
Do you really want to see behind the scenes?
Yeah, I don't think I want to know.
I mean,
I feel like that kills the magic
Yeah,
of what
exactly.
Barney was.
You can see Barney smoking with his head off. Yeah, I don't need all
I want
that.
nobody to bother me.
I kind
outta
of want
here.
to see it. I want to see it. John Mayer, he is going to be like the next victim when Taylor Swift re-records her album, Speak Now. It hasn't been re-recorded yet, but that's supposed to be the next one, right?
I would hope so. I mean, she did it kind of out of order because she
Yeah.
did Fearless first, Speak Now came next, but she jumped to Red instead.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Well, people are already calling out John Mayer because that's who it's about. So Taylor Swifties are very aggressive, which we know, and now they're coming out of the woodworks again because she's, revamping herself and everything. So one woman actually hit John Mayer up in the DMs and said, F yourself, you ugly B-word. I hope you choke on something.
Yep.
Jeez.
Yep.
Then she added, answer me, B-word. And so
Aggressive.
John Mayer answered her. He did. He straight up answered a Swiftie and said, I've been getting so many messages like these the past couple of days. I'm not upset. I just tend to have a curious mind and feel compelled to ask, do you really hope that I die? Like, John Mayer responded to a Swiftie and said, do you really want me to die? And I guess the Swiftie obviously replied and was shocked, and she made a video saying, my friend literally dared me to do that. She's a Taylor fan, and like, so am I. It was a dare. I'm like, so sorry. I did not expect you to see this.
See, that's what those Swifties are doing.
You literally just said, answer me, bitch.
Right.
And he did.
You didn't expect me
know-
to see this?
you know
It's
what?
social media.
Because they're in the room and it's like, did he answer you? Tell him to answer him.
Yeah.
Okay, answer me, bitch.
They probably thought
He did.
never in a million years would he see it.
Well, listen, these celebrities they've got more time on their hands, and they're going to start answering you.
Did she at least say, no, I don't want you to die?
Well, she just said, I'm sorry. It was a dare. I'm so sorry.
The problem is by doing that, now they're going to want people to answer them. So that's
Yes.
going to be the new goal, is to get a response.
Yeah, I just thought that was hilarious. So John
is
Mayer's
funny.
like, the Swifties are already jumping the gun here. The album hasn't been re-recorded yet, and you're already attacking me.
Well, at least he has time to prepare himself. He knows he's next.
I like to point out karma. All those things that John Legend did back in the day when he was a player.
Oh,
John Mayer.
Oh, yeah, John Mayer. Oh, they're all getting them now. It's coming back on them now.
So Kristen Stewart, this is really weird, but she is jumping on the paranormal activity
Uh-oh.
kind of train. I thought this was a joke, but I guess she's doing a gay ghost hunting reality series.
What?
Yeah, so
So
within
she's looking for gay ghosts?
I have no idea. I don't know. But it's a series, and she said a paranormal romp in a queer space.
What?
It's still in the developmental stages, but Kristen has already had a few ideas on her laptop to pitch, and gay people love pretty things, so we are aiming for a richness.
I'm confused.
Me too.
Okay.
Me too. Me
I don't
too.
know.
Only thing, it has to be gay ghost.
I
Or
don't-
why else would
but-
you call it gay ghost hunting? I
But
mean,
it says in a queer space, so maybe it's like haunted gay.
Game places?
I don't know.
Like haunted gay bars.
Listen, I'm confused too.
Like she's like, look, people like ghost hunting.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can throw some gay. There's no gay ghost hunting.
That's right.
That's a niche. Let's get it.
I swear it sounds like something you make up when you're high on something.
Yeah, probably.
All right, Tuesday morning, 6:05 is Johnny's house. What was that last thing you said? 609.
When you tie yourself up with a dude that
609, Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 1067.
It's going to be a sunny day today with highs around 76. Right now it is 53.
I heard that the astronauts at the International Space Station, they had to go in their little capsules because I guess a Russian satellite blew up. And they got 50,000 pieces of debris that's heading their way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man. I saw that this morning. I'm like, oh. Well, that's interesting.
And those new astronauts, like, first of all, it smelled like poop in here because the toilet broke. And now y'all going to tell me that we got to sit in these capsules just in case some debris hit us. And
it's crazy.
Man. And the Russians like, my bad.
Oops.
So they said some 20,000 pieces of space junk are being tracked, including old and broken satellites.
So who goes and cleans up the space junk?
I don't know.
You can't just be leaving space junk out there.
I heard, what was it? I saw a map somewhere where they sold like hundreds of thousands of just dead satellites.
Yeah, I've seen all the stuff that's floating
Just
around.
floating around there.
Did we really put that much stuff up there? Like, space is supposed to be so infinite. Did we really put that much stuff up there?
Listen, we've trashed our planet, so why not trash outer space?
Yeah, everybody's saying we're going to go to space because our planet is so trash, but we're trashing space before we even get there.
I know, they're everywhere. So now they are sitting in the capsule. They're welcome. Look, you might want to get in the capsules. Wow, we got nothing to worry about. Just a little debris.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming if something hits you, it's
Yeah.
a big deal up there.
Oh yeah, that is insane, man. You got to really want to be an astronaut because they're going to be up there for like 6 months.
Yeah, I don't know.
And they got to go to the bathroom in diapers.
I don't need all that.
You have to go to the bathroom in diapers?
Yeah, the toilet. Bro.
Yeah, they had some plumbing issues. And if you think it's expensive to get a plumber on the weekends,
Yeah, right.
try getting a plumber on the weekends in space.
Forget about it. Anyway, so we'll keep your eye on that one. It's going to be a rough night. I don't think I'd sleep. I would not sleep.
So not only can they not use a toilet, but they also can't shower after they soil their diaper.
I'm sure
they've got like baby wipes.
Yeah,
I'm sure they got baby wipes.
Right,
You
yeah.
know.
Oh my God, I would hate to be an astronaut.
We use the height of technology to get you there. Now, when you get there, you live in primitive.
I mean, couldn't they, like make a new toilet and ship it up there with
You
the
would
next
think.
people? That's,
What do they ship it?
Yeah, I mean, they're going up there all the time.
Amazon Prime, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to take more than a day now because
yeah, Jeff Bezos can get there.
supply chain
Oh, yeah,
issues.
sure. He'll bring him himself.
No, like they're shooting people from all over. Russia is going there, and we're going there.
We send stuff up all the time.
All the
I know they
time.
just send up more of those little satellites to make the Wi-Fi for.
Oh yeah, just the other day.
Yeah.
You make them anyway.
Jeff
So
can just take his little weenie rocket up there and bring him in a toilet.
We don't deserve to be in space.
We really don't.
wow. Anyway, hey, they said that's the next horizon, man. That's where we all going.
Right.
I read somewhere where it's like we won't live on Earth. They're gonna build like mini
Yeah,
like,
Cities.
You saw that too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll vacation here. I mean, we're talking about hundreds and hundreds of
100
years from now.
now. Yeah. So anyway,
Thinking about it's expensive to go to Disney now. Go from Nebular 12 down to Disney and see how much it costs you.
I think they need to work on that toilet problem first before they start shipping us all up that way. All right, let's get it started, y'all. First call of the day. Call us up. Be the first one we talk to. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Let it ring until we answer. Or wait till we come back and call them. But we want to talk to you. Be the first one we talk to. Kick the show off. We'll do that next on Johnny's House. 623 Orlando's number one hit music station. You are listening to Johnny's House.
It's going to be a sunny day today with highs around 75. Right now it is 52.
407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. First call of the day. Call us be the first one we talk to today. Let's see, left here. My life is now, I was telling Ray this morning, it's baby DJ. Everything baby DJ mode. Getting the warehouse together, getting everything set to go online. I think one day this week for sure we're going to open the phone lines up and let you know if you're a family in need or if you know one, where to send the letters and stuff like that. The kid had his Christmas performance, and we flipped the coin, so his mom won, so she got to go. We don't go together. So
it's very diplomatic.
Yeah. So I was at home going, wow, okay. Did some things around the house, messed around on the computer a little bit. I think I went to bed at like 8:15.
Nice.
I was like, this is the way it's supposed to be. But it was a good day. Miss Ray, how about you? How was yours?
It was good. We went over and picked our smoothies, so we'll announce those soon.
Yes.
And then I have a lot of charity events that are coming up, and I had to just put everything down in my schedule yesterday because I just felt like I was scatterbrained, and I was like, okay, so when is this? When is this? So I did that, and then Missy had to work a little late yesterday, so I just hung out with the kids, and then they went to bed pretty decent last night.
Really?
Yeah, usually I have to calm them down and watch TV and all that stuff. But they went to bed pretty quickly last night. So Missy and I actually caught up on some of our shows, which was nice.
Really?
Thank
Caught up on you yet?
No. So we're catching up on some of the MTV reality shows first.
Yeah.
Double Shot at Love with Vinny.
Of course.
That's what we're watching right now, and that's pretty much it.
All right. B, how was yours, man?
It was cool. Went and did the smoothie thing, and then we grabbed lunch because we were starving.
Yeah, we were starving.
So we did that. We got some new furniture delivered to the house yesterday for the patio. But my wife put it all together by herself. She didn't ask me for help. I said, "You need some help?" She said no. So she did it all by herself, which was nice. I took a little nap. I actually got about an hour in, which is cool.
Nice.
Did some homework with the kid. And then I cooked dinner. We had smash burgers last night. I made them myself.
Nice.
And that was pretty much it. After that, it was nice out. We sat outside for a little bit. The weather was nice.
It's kind of chilly this morning, though.
Yeah.
Talked football with the kid for a little bit, and then I crashed out.
In Detroit, how about you?
It was good. Had lunch yesterday, which was great. Picked out our smoothies, which, I think I'm going to win this year because my smoothie usually always is pretty good. And then went home yesterday. I tried to take a little bit of a nap, but it didn't really work out the way I had planned. And then just walked the dog, hung out at house, admired my Christmas tree, and went to bed.
Christmas tree bringing you a lot of joy.
It does. And I had Evan. He's never seen the movie Jack. Have you guys seen the movie?
Oh my
with
God,
Robin
I
Williams?
love that movie.
Oh,
Is that
such a good movie.
Is that a snowman?
No, it's the movie where he's born. His cells just keep multiplying rapidly, so when he's 10 years old, he looks like he's 40.
Oh, okay. I remember.
It's such a good movie.
Robin Williams, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
so I had Evan watch it yesterday just because he had never seen it. I don't think he really liked it. He was like, this is weird. This is a weird movie. But I'm like, but it's so cute. So we watched that, and then
And
went to
Bag's like,
bed.
yeah, I love this movie, and you get a person to watch it with you.
Yeah.
You're like, did you like it?
I know.
They do leave a lot of things unanswered, though.
I haven't seen it in a while.
I haven't either, but
No.
watching it
I've
now
never
as
seen
an
it.
adult, I'm like, what did Lewis's mom do when she found out that Jack's 10 years old and she was trying to mac on him? How did his parents never find out that he was in a bar fight and got arrested at 10 years old? It's just, I don't know.
That's why you shouldn't rewatch old movies because you never really get that
you
same
watch it
feel.
as an adult, and you're like, wow, this is kind of messed up.
It doesn't give me that same feeling. All right, listen, today is a national day, and we'll tell you what it is to see what is your favorite from this day. We'll do that next right here on Johnny's House. 5:36 is Johnny's house.
It's going to be a sunny day today with highs around 75. Right now it is 53.
All right, what is the day, B?
National Fast Food Day.
National Fast Food Day.
And I know a lot of people say they don't eat fast food, but like everyone loves fast food. Like Ray is the healthy one of us.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
like to indulge.
Even
every
now and then, she
Yeah.
likes to swing in and grab some fast food.
Yeah, but I guess it's everything in moderation, as they say. I'm driving home. I know where every fast food stop is, and I got to talk myself off because I don't want to get off the interstate and get back on to get it. That's the only thing that stops me.
Different paths home depending on what
Yeah.
I'm feeling like that day.
I do too. I do too. I hate how much I love fast food. Because sometimes I don't have the self-control to stay away from it. Especially lately.
Wow. What is your favorite?
Mine,
Yeah, your
I
favorite
love
fast food.
Arby's.
Okay.
I could
What is your
eat
favorite-
Arby's every day for the rest of my life.
What's your favorite fast food item?
I've always gotten the same thing at Arby's. I've really never tried anything different. I always get the roast beef sandwich with curly fries. You put the curly fries on the roast beef sandwich, a little bit of Arby's sauce.
Oh, that barbecue sauce is good.
Really?
Yeah.
I
So
literally
weird
was
because
just-
I very rarely hear people say that Arby's is their
Arby's.
Oh,
favorite.
I love Arby's. And I swear, I was just saying to Evan the other day, I was like, I could literally eat Arby's every
Listen.
single day for the rest of my life.
I went to Arby's the other day just to get a Jamocha shake.
Oh, the shakes, yeah.
The shake is amazing.
I've never had
The
this.
Jamocha shake, oh, that's what they're known for.
They have the meats. I know that.
Yeah. B, what is yours?
Yeah, it's so hard because I like things from every place. If I had to go above all, Zaxby's, the tender
Yeah.
meal,
Yeah.
and the bread that comes in it, oh my
That
gosh.
Texas toast?
is so good,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
But I do love chicken fries that come from Burger King.
Oh, yeah.
But I think the old school go-to, I have the McDouble, just plain, only cheese. A double cheeseburger from McDonald's is the deal, man.
Me, just give me some extra large fry from McDonald's. That's all.
Really?
I can just munch on those all day. But they got to be kind of hot, though. I don't think I've ever had fries that made it home. They never make it home.
No, they
No.
don't.
No.
I don't even think they're supposed to make it
Yeah,
home.
No.
for real.
I think you're supposed to just.
Because you want to eat them when they taste the best. McDonald's fries right out of the bag.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody goes for that. I've seen commercials through the years that always compare themselves. We beat McDonald's fries in taste tests. I'm like, okay.
Because they're genius. They don't change it.
No.
Like everyone tries to change their fries all the time. McDonald's like,
No.
nah, we're good.
No.
They're so good.
And there are some fries that are just disappointing.
Yeah.
I won't say the,
I won't
the
call
fast
them
food
out.
establishments. No, but they're just disappointing.
I hate when you take it out like one fry and you're like, damn, these suck.
Yeah.
Like the first
I know,
fry,
like
you
the first
know.
one, yes. And then you eat them. You begrudgingly eat them anyway.
Yes.
Man, this sucked. Okay, it didn't do what I needed to do. Dag. All right, it's National Fast Food Day. Ray, did you tell me yours? You tell me
No.
yours?
What's
What's
your
yours?
favorite?
I will tell you, I love the grilled chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A. Those are pretty
The
good.
grill?
I'm not
healthy.
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
grill?
Yo,
No.
they're so juicy.
Really?
They are
And
very
and the
good.
seasoning, whatever they do, I hate the word moist, but they are so good.
Those are legit, and I
The
always
grilled.
get a Chick-fil-A sauce and
Yes.
a buffalo, and I
Yes.
double dip. So once in the Chick-fil-A, once in the buffalo, and
telling
then eat
you,
it.
If you've
On the
never had the
grill.
grilled Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets, they are on point all the time, every time. I've never been disappointed.
They're good.
I love that
Really?
even your fast food option is like the healthier route. You
But-
don't go
Yeah.
with the fried chicken, you go with the grilled chicken.
Yeah.
My overall favorite fast food restaurant is Wendy's.
Okay.
Wendy's. I just
What is it?
love
Yeah.
Wendy's. Their fries are actually, I've never been disappointed with Wendy's fries.
Well, they got the new ones now.
Yeah, they got the new ones
okay,
now, but
okay.
like the Frosties and like even
Yeah.
their cheeseburgers, I just feel like
See, I
are so
can't-
fresh.
I can't eat a Wendy's burger driving home because they are juicy.
They are, yeah.
They'll mess all. They're all
and
up
I
in
feel
your
like they're
shirt.
always fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got Baconator fries too, which
Yeah.
is like, man,
Oh,
come
yeah.
on. How you gonna add cheese and bacon
And
to fries?
Wendy's breakfast, good.
They do have a really good
Good.
breakfast.
Yeah.
And they have the frosty cappuccino drink.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Frosty cappuccino.
Oh yeah. It's literally a frosty just
Really?
with coffee in it.
They have the flavored lemonades there too. They have a
Yes.
mango lemonade that is so good.
Wow. All right, we want to hear what is it is National Fast Food Day. We want to hear what is your choice for fast food. And for that, we're going to hook you up $50 Burger King gift card. Wake up to the taste you crave. Breakfast at Burger King. Start your day with a croissant.
I feel like you're saying my name when you say that.
Croissant meal and a Simply Orange juice. Get your vitamin C, one delicious sip at a time at participating Burger King restaurants. $50 Burger King. That is a lot of food. But we got to find out what is your favorite fast food item. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, because we want to talk to you. We'll get into that debate on social media. You drop your comments there. If you want to text, the XL Mobile is 41067. And if you're watching on the live stream, which some of you are, you can drop your comment and we'll read it for you. National Fast Food Day. What is your fast food item? This is yours. You love it. We want to hear about it on Johnny's House. Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 106.7, 652 on Johnny's House.
It's going to be a sunny day today with highs around 75. Right now it is 53.
It is National Fast Food Day, and we want to know what is your choice when you go to a fast food restaurant. And for just sharing that, one of you, we're going to hook up $50 Burger King gift card. We need to find out what yours is. Kimberly, hello.
Hello.
Hey, Kimberly, what is your fast food?
Taco Bell.
Okay, and what do you order?
I order the quesarito normally and like the cheesy fiesta potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Quesarito. I've never heard of the quesarito. What's in the
It's kind
quesarito?
of like a burrito.
Okay.
It's got rice and cheese. I usually get steak with like the chipotle sauce.
Okay.
So
I've never heard of it. Is that new?
No, I mean they've had it for like probably 2 years now.
Oh, and that's your thing, huh?
That's my thing. It used to be the Crunch Wrap, but now the quesarito.
And
Crunch Wrap, I love those.
How often do you go?
That's probably like 3 nights a week, maybe.
Really? Dang. Spend like 85 cents. Dang.
No, those things are like $5 just for one.
Man. All right, Kimberly, you hold on a second.
Taco Bell did always have a really good, their value menu. Those burritos that you get for 90 cents are huge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm a hard taco guy. I don't like soft
Really?
taco. Yeah.
Oh, I love the
I like
soft
that crunch.
tacos.
Nat, good morning.
Good morning.
It is National Fast Food Day. We're trying to find out what is yours.
Arby's.
Okay, and what do you like from Arby's?
The BLT.
I didn't even know they had a BLT. Do you have to?
Exactly. They have a huge unknown menu if you go online.
Oh, because how about we just drive up to Arby's and like, hey, you want the roast beef? Nah, I want a BLT. Get out of here.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
They have gyros, burgers. They have everything.
Burgers?
Yeah.
Arby's has
yeah.
burgers.
I think so. I don't know. Maybe they don't have burgers. I know they have chicken sandwiches and they have gyros.
Wow. I did not
They're
know
kind of
this.
like a deli. I mean, that's what they.
Yeah.
That's why we got the meats thing. As
Okay,
their thing.
a BLT. Oh, all right. Hold on a second. I did not know that. Juanita, good morning. Juanita,
Hi.
did I wake you up?
How are you?
What are you doing?
I'm good.
What are you doing?
I'm driving right now.
Okay, but be careful. Be careful. Be careful. All right.
I will.
National Fast Food Day. What is yours?
Actually, McDonald's.
Okay, and
I used to love the fried apple with the ice cream on top. The fried apple pie with
the old school.
Okay. I'm
Oh,
like,
yes.
is that like the
Before they-
BLT you know about?
Before they baked them, they had
Yeah.
the deep fried ones.
Oh, yeah.
Those
That-
things were
Yeah.
fire.
They had the little bubbles on them.
Oh, so good.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yummy.
Oh, absolutely.
It was the best.
Oh, it was the
Those
best.
were legit.
Absolutely. I think I've gone up there. I remember once they had like 2 for $1. I'm like, okay, give me a couple.
Yeah,
of
those
those.
were legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hold on a second. Miss Ray with National Fast Food Day. What are they saying?
A lot of people are saying Taco Bell.
Mhm.
I like Chick-fil-A and
Oh, yeah.
Wendy's, but I don't eat fast food a lot, so those are the two.
Mhm.
Panda Express,
Panda
Harvey's, which is in Canada.
Harvey's.
I ain't never heard of that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Harvey's.
A lot of Arby's as well.
Okay.
And somebody said my wife cannot get enough Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Well, I'm telling you, man, if you're on it, at late at night, drive through, always a line.
Yeah, my wife-
Taco Bell is the
Always.
best drunk food I
Yeah.
think.
Yes.
My wife loves Taco
It
Bell.
has to be because you don't mind waiting. You not mind waiting. B, what are they saying over there?
XMO powered by attorney Dan Newland. Interact. Need a check? Call Dan Newland. A lot of people love Arby's.
Arby's.
Like, Arby's get a lot of love.
Good. That makes me happy because I feel like people usually bash Arby's for no apparent reason.
I think a lot of people don't know. I mean, they know Arby's exists, but I said, when the last time you gone to Arby's? Now I go for that shake, but now I know they got a BLT.
Oh, they have so much stuff.
What are they saying on the Johnny's House live stream?
Lots of different stuff on the live stream. We have Portillo's, White Castle, Long John Silver's, Lazy Moon.
Lazy Moon.
What
Lazy
else?
Moon. I mean, I guess it's fast, but I mean, I don't consider that a fast food spot.
No.
Like, if you got to get out of your car, I almost don't consider
Yeah,
it fast
that's
food.
what I think. I feel
Yeah.
like in order for it to be fast food, it has to have a drive-through.
All right. Annette, who just told me that they have a BLT at Arby's, going to hook you up with a $50 Burger King gift card. Ms. Ray, what's going on?
Have you heard the craziness with Marilyn Manson?
No.
Oh,
I haven't.
Wow,
Fill
this
me
is
in.
wild.
Next on Johnny's House.
XL 1067 has your chance at $1,000 and a VIP trip to our iHeartRadio Jingle Ball. Now, text the nationwide keyword tickets, TICKETS, to 200-200. You'll get a confirmation text and info. Standard data and message rates apply in this nationwide contest. That's tickets to 200-200. Good luck.
What's up? This is Billie Eilish.
What's up, everybody? This is Justin Bieber.
This is Dua Lipa.
1067 Orlando. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
Florida's home for fun, sexy style. Visit Venus.com. So the other day, Detroit and I were talking about how the whole Marilyn Manson and his accusations kind of just fell off. Like they just disappeared. Well, now we're hearing more stuff that's coming out. He's being accused of having a small, soundproof enclosure called the Bad Girls Room, where he would lock women up when he was mad at them, sometimes for hours. So a former assistant did say that she knew that there was knowledge that there was a room that existed, but never saw Marilyn Manson put anyone in there. Now, they knew the room existed.
But
people have seen this room. And Marilyn Manson himself even talked about the room that he had. He appeared to have mentioned the room in old interviews over the years. And while some might have thought he was joking, a handful of accusers are now saying, no, that room is all too real. And they're claiming that, well, they're suing him for sexual assault, among other things. But on top of that, they're calling it like a meat locker or a black refrigerator, if you ever see him mention those things in like interviews or whatever. Because apparently he kept it super dark at all times, and the temperature was no higher than 65 degrees in the room. So, and
how you gonna date somebody? What's that? That's a little room I keep. You know, when you get bad a lot.
Yeah,
when
you run your mouth.
Oh, you're so crazy.
The women in the interview, they talked to Rolling Stones about this, and they're saying that the small booth was in his West Hollywood apartment, and allegedly he would throw his girlfriends in there, lock them up for hours on end, and apparently it was covered with foam and contained any noise emitted from inside. His whole tactic was used for psychologically torturing women and any perceived transgressions.
Damn.
Yeah.
What a psychopath.
Really?
Yes. So, I mean, Marilyn Manson himself continues to claim that his sexual exploits were consensual encounters with like-minded partners. So he is kind of denying, saying, you guys wanted this.
Sure.
You want to be locked in my room.
This was consensual.
Yes.
Yeah, so people are looking into that. Obviously, there's no word yet from Manson's attorneys. But, yeah, the Bad Girls Room has been confirmed that it is a real thing. Now, whether or not he did lock up women in it is what they're trying to figure out.
I'm thinking of it like that little box that Joe has in you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what everybody's saying. They're like, this sounds just like Joe and you. Because he had a soundproof room that he would lock people in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Oh. So Travis Scott, his latest Nike collab is not hitting the shelves anytime soon. He's supposed to have Air Max 1s and Cactus Jack collab. It was supposed to drop December 16th, coming up at 7 a.m., but Nike just announced that it's not going to do the drop. They're postponing it out of respect for everyone impacted by the tragic events that happened at Astroworld.
Yeah.
And they made this decision after the 9-year-old passed away and became the 10th concert goer to pass away.
I saw a TikTok of some shoe place. They took all the shoes off the shelf.
Oh, yeah. So his Travis Air Jordans are currently on resale sites for $1,500. So, I mean, I don't know if people are just trying to make money off of them, get rid of them, or what. On top of that, Fortnite, I told you, elected to remove all of his music and anything that has to do with the game. Yep. And then previously reported the Houston Rockets, they were supposed to have a Travis Scott night. They scrapped that instead of inviting Travis Scott out last week, and they had a moment of silence for the victims.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
you got to understand that's going to happen, for a while.
And the thing is that if I were him, or if like what people are saying, he is way too distraught to actually be out in public and to do these appearances.
I can't see him at this point going to Travis Scott night at a basketball game being praised by people. Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be pissed. Okay, drop me, please, because I don't want to bring any more attention to myself.
I just need to lay low for a while.
Yeah.
All right, let's find out who is smarter than your hood. We're going to do that next on Johnny's House. Tuesday morning, 7:08, it's Johnny's house.
It's going to be a sunny day today with highs around 75. Right now it is 53.
Man, I'm just scrolling on social media during the break. I just saw something. This is horrible. You guys ever had cottage cheese salad?
I've seen it, but I've never had it.
Really?
Cheese salad.
I don't like cottage
cheese.
cheese.
Is so disgusting.
They said
to me.
you'll either love it or hate it. It was number one on a salad bar 60 years at some swanky steakhouse in Nebraska. Now, it has 12 ounces of cottage cheese, mayonnaise, sour cream,
What?
chopped pimentos,
It's like all of the gross things
Why?
put together.
Yeah.
chopped chives, chopped green onions, and use salt and pepper for taste.
No, I'm good.
It looks
I don't like cottage cheese. There's literally no way I would eat that.
Yeah.
They said it was number one, man.
There's a lot of diets or whatever, or like a lot of health sites that use cottage cheese, and I'm like, I'm out.
Wow.
I'm done.
They said it's cottage cheese salad is tasty, easy to make, substantial enough to make a light lunch on its own.
No, it's not.
It says right here, it's a crowd pleaser.
Nope. Okay. I'm not sure which crowd. That's disgusting.
Oh, you gotta see a picture.
I feel like that's more of.
That looks terrible.
I don't know.
That's terrible. That's the worst thing ever.
Wow, somebody's gonna be eating that for Thanksgiving. Throw that on the table. Little.
Not in my house.
They are always on salad bars.
Are they really?
Like always.
Really?
Yeah.
Cottage cheese?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, now that you mentioned it, nobody ever goes in that little area.
You know what I'm telling? I love Ruby Tuesdays.
Yes.
Obsessed
Oh, yeah.
with Ruby Tuesdays in the
Oh,
salad bar. And
they
they
got a great-
always have
Yes.
cottage cheese up there.
I was that guy that walked away because it was stacked.
They got a great
Yeah.
It
salad
was stacked really high.
Love it.
bar. We're talking about food way too much today.
I know.
I know we
I know.
are.
And Brian's ordering breakfast. You got that phone going around?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
All
need
right.
your code. It.
All right. Yep.
Huh?
You
You locked
go.
my phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
It's face.
So if you had this, go ahead and hit us on the XL Mobile and say, oh, it's delicious, because they say it's a fan favorite. Grandpa's cottage cheese salad. All right, it is time to play Smarter Than Your Hood. That's where we get some cities to compete against each other. And Mineola is going for what, their third win?
Yes.
Third win in a row. And these are very, very, very easy questions. Brian, what we get them today?
It's simple. It's just Kid Trivia 101. These are simple, but Detroit said no.
They're not simple, Detroit?
There's like two that I don't think I would be able to get, but the other ones are pretty decent.
Which numbers?
Number 4 and number 1.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. All right, listen, if you win today, you got yourself a pair of Orlando Magic versus Chicago Bulls. It's going to be Friday the 26th at the Amway Center. Game time is 7 p.m. Now, the way it works is if you are from Mineola, you get to call us up, 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. If you say, no, we are smarter than Mineola, then you text the name of your city to 41067. And Detroit Random is going to pick one of those to play against Mineola. Mineola, you call in, you got the VIP. That's 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. And if you want to compete against them for these Orlando Magic tickets, then text the name of your city to 41067. Let's find out who is smarter than your hood. Who's smarter than Mineola? We'll find out next on Johnny's House.
Hey, what's up? It's Brian from Johnny's House. You guys know I'm good for at least 2 or 3 bad jokes a morning, but I'm also good for those bad jokes in the afternoon as well, along with all your favorites from the 80s, 90s, and today at Magic 107.7, 2 to 7 each weekday.
This traffic center is brought to you by the one and
Wow, 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 wow. 723, Orlando's number one hit music station. It's XL 1067.
It's going to be a sunny day today with highs around 75. Right now it is 53.
Time to play Smarter Than Your Hood as we get a couple cities to compete and find out who is the smartest. And if you win today, we're going to hook you up with a pair of tickets to check out the Orlando Magic Chicago Bulls. It's going to be Friday, November 26th at the Amway Center. Game time is 7 p.m. Mineola has decided not to represent themselves, so we're going with two new cities to compete for that. Well, there's only like 3 people in Mineola.
They said we too good. We won so much.
We already called it. All right, from the big city of DeBerry, Sophia, good morning.
Good morning.
And how long have you lived in DeBerry, Sophia?
Oh, like 20 years.
20 years. And what do you like the most about DeBerry?
There's a bar called Shots. That's pretty cool here.
Okay.
I've been there.
Have you really?
Yep.
Very good, very good. Brian, if you connect 1 and 3, please.
Yes, sir.
Saying that we are smarter than DeBerry is Davenport. Melissa, good morning.
Good morning.
And how long have you lived in Davenport?
Year and a half.
Oh, year and a half. And what brought you to Davenport?
We just moved from Claremont.
From Claremont to Davenport. Well, good. Now, the way it works is we're going to ask you some questions, and the way you answer them, you have to shout out your city. So we're going to get a gauge on your city. So on the count of 3, I need you to shout them out. 1, 2, 3.
DeBerry. Davenport.
Ooh, DeBerry.
Mary's
Good
quick.
Lord. Wow, lightning fast. Woo. All right, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3.
Davenport.
Oh, that was close.
Ooh. Okay.
It always changes when you throw a question in there.
Yeah, no joke. All right, now the way it works is if you get it right, you get a point. You get it wrong, we take away a point. Doesn't matter because the last point is either for the tie or for the win. All right, if you know the answer, yell out your city. All right. Who did the U.S. buy Florida from? Hello?
Told you that one was hard.
Hello? Hello?
I don't think I would have gotten that one.
Who did the U.S. buy Florida from? Hello? Hello?
Davenport.
Oh.
If
She
you
gonna
answer
try.
wrong, you get
Okay.
negative 1.
Melissa.
Oh. I'm getting it wrong.
We need a place.
England.
England.
Oh.
The answer is Spain.
I
Negative
was going to say Spain.
-1. That's okay. Hey, listen, if neither one of you would have answered it, it still would have been 0-0. But you felt compelled
Yeah,
to do
yeah.
so.
I mean, yeah.
That's okay.
I failed. I'm a failure.
No.
You can bounce.
No.
Listen, that was probably the hardest one, so you're good from here.
You're not a
I like your effort. I like it. I would give you a point for that if they let me, but they won't.
My goodness. All right, Miss Ray.
Okay. What fruit do raisins come from?
Davenport.
I heard Davenport. You heard Davenport. All right, Melissa.
Grapes.
That's right.
All right, it is now 0-0, so you got it back okay.
Redemption.
All right.
See, like it never happened.
All right, B.
Who was the first man to step on the moon?
DeBerry.
All right, Sophia.
Neil Armstrong.
No, it was Lance Armstrong. I'm just kidding. It was Neil.
I was like, wait, what?
It's Neil Armstrong.
But
Yeah.
it says Neil.
All right, right now. Oh, my pen stopped working. All right, right now it is 1-0. Is that correct, Detroit?
That is correct.
All right, the way it works now is, Melissa, if you get it right, it is a tie. You get it wrong, you lose. Oh, Sophia, you get it wrong, it's a tie. You get it right, you win. Y'all got that?
Okay. Yeah.
Are you ready? This is for all of it. Who's smarter than your hood? Detroit.
What were the names of Christopher Columbus's ships?
Davenport. DeBerry.
Davenport. Here we go. Go ahead, name them.
Nina, Pinta, Santa Maria.
That is correct.
We have a tie, which means we go to the tiebreaker. The tiebreaker. All right. I need the year. What year did the Pilgrims and the Native Americans celebrate the Harvest Feast, best known as Thanksgiving? It was in Plymouth, Massachusetts.
The first one?
The first one. What year? We'll go with you, Sophia.
1790.
1790. Okay, Melissa.
I'm going. Sorry, I'm trying to think.
Need an answer.
1498.
1498.
I don't know.
The answer is 1621. That means Sophia from DeBear. That is right?
I'm doing the math right now.
Hold on. You got to do some math work. Hold on.
That's 169.
Yes,
what was the second answer?
It was 1498.
It was 1400. I lost.
1498.
Yes. Hold on. We're doing the man carry the 3 and the 1 and divide that and quatrain.
Yep.
Yes, it is DeBerry.
By about 100
Yes.
years.
Sophia, congratulations. You are the winner.
Thank you.
You got yourself Orlando Magic Chicago Bulls tickets. 1621. 1621.
I was way off. I said 1496.
Did you really?
Yeah.
When they had the Harvest Feast, which is now known as Thanksgiving, and as history shows us, all of that was a bunch of crap.
Well, I mean, I know, Christopher Columbus came over in 1492. I figured a couple years
Yes.
to get Thanksgiving rolling,
Yeah, screw that guy.
Hold on a second, Sophia, so we get some information from you. When we come back, we're going to talk about, you ever go to someone's house and things are kind of weird, but it's normal to them? Think about it. We're going to talk about it when we get back on Johnny's House.
If you're thinking about selling your home, you should arm yourself with as much information as possible. There are a lot of moving parts. It can sometimes be a headache, but it's a little easier with my friends at Open Door. Hundreds of thousands of people have already requested their offers from Open Door. You can do the same thing. If you're thinking about selling, you want to know how much you might get, start with Open Door. All you have to do is go to the website, opendoor.com, answer a few quick questions about your home, complete a contact-free video walkthrough. You can get an offer in just a few steps. I did it myself. It really is super easy to do. Now, if you like the offer, you can sell your house directly to Open Door. You can skip all the hard parts. You don't have to make repairs yourself, none of the prep work. You don't have a bunch of showings. Keeping your house show ready around the holiday time's not easy. If you got a teenager, it's even harder. You know exactly what you're going to get. You can close whenever you're ready, and you can do it all online. So you're in control with Open Door. You can get your free offer right now at opendoor.com/myoffer. It is opendoor.com/myoffer to request your free cash offer today. Offer eligibility varies. Open Door is represented by Open Door Brokerage, Inc., license 02061130 in California. Open Door Brokerage, LLC, and its other markets.
7:39 is the time. It's Johnny's house.
It's going to be a sunny day today with highs around 75. Right now it is 53.
All right, who made the photo? I know y'all got some. Y'all been joking me a lot lately. Don't act like I haven't noticed that crap. There's a.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a photo, and whoever did it did some amazing job photoshopping. Looks like it's me at EDC.
We always joke about going, but I thought we were gonna go together, dude.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
So someone sent me this photo. I can't even take credit for it. And they said, hey, I think I saw Johnny at EDC. And they sent me this photo. And so I posted it on XL1067.com. You can go to johnny'shouse.com, or you can go to our Facebook page for the link. And I just need to know if it's legit.
Yo, Johnny, I'm just mad that your first year wasn't with me.
It was supposed to be me and you in furry clothes and, makeup so people wouldn't know it's us. And you went without me, dude.
Damn, Johnny, and you went shirtless?
Hey, those are sweet kicks, dude.
I didn't even know you. Right? It doesn't look like there's a shirt there.
No, there's no shirt.
Dang, Johnny.
Fuzzy,
you got tattoos?
Fuzzy scarf.
Is that why you always wear long sleeves?
You fit right in.
He does look like he's getting down, though.
I just need to know if the guy's got the typical Johnny pose.
Where can they see it?
XL1067.com. It's in my blog. Just look for Brian, or we'll post it on the Facebook page. You can go there and check it out.
It is kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie.
I need to know if it's legit. And if you were there and you saw Johnny, send me other photos.
I like how your shoes match your pants, but your socks don't match anything at all.
No, they're Nike. See?
So you're asking everybody with Photoshop skills to go ahead and join into the fun.
No, I don't want fake
photos. That's where the hilarity
Brian.
ensues.
Brian, turn this up. Let me see those dance moves you were doing there. Let me see them.
I don't want fake photos.
Come on.
Yeah! How about that one? Yeah!
Live stream if you see that.
You ain't see it.
He put his hands out of the camera.
Yeah, I did.
So you couldn't see his middle finger.
Yeah, I don't want the fake ones.
I'm working it. Look, you can see on the camera. I'm working it. Yeah!
Send me the real photos of Johnny there if you saw him. That's all. If you already seen you saw Johnny, send me the photos.
Where is it again?
XL1067.com. If you need the link, you can go to the Johnny's House Facebook page and grab it.
It's kind of funny. It ain't me, though.
And I just need to know, if it A, is it legit? Where'd this photo come from? And B, send me yours.
If I was ripped like that, I wouldn't wear a shirt in here right now. I'd be
What are
here.
those tattoos of?
I don't know. You need to ask the person whose body that is. That's who you need to ask, because it ain't me. All right,
You're in great shape.
That person really is. He is. All right, real quick. Detroit has a BuzzFeed article, and they're sharing weird stories about what?
Yeah, so I guess it originally generated from Reddit, where people were just sharing like the weirdest things that they've seen at somebody else's house.
Okay.
So it's like usually like friends from school.
Yeah.
Some of these are so funny. One person said they were at a house where somebody was in the bathroom, so the kid who lived there just went into the back garden, took a dump in the flower bed, and shoveled dirt on top of it, and then just came back inside like it was absolutely nothing. Yeah, he was just, fertilizing the flowers.
Where was this at?
It just said at somebody's house when they were in elementary school.
That's nasty.
This is what their friend did. There's another person who said at every meal, my ex's parents would set a plate on the table for the dog. The dog would sit in a chair and eat at the table with everybody else. Another person, this one's really funny. My friend's family walked around nude at home 24/7. My friend invited me over to play Nintendo after school. We got inside. He stripped down butt-ass naked and went to make a sandwich.
Like nothing.
Like it was nothing.
Like it was nothing.
Just completely in the nude.
Wow.
I mentioned this on there before. I was in high school, and I was hanging out with some friends, and I was in athletics, so I didn't smoke weed or anything like that. And they went over to this friend's house, and they started smoking weed, and I'm sitting there going, nah, man, I don't get out like that. And her mom came in, and I'm like, eyes got big, like, oh, y'all about to get busted. Mom came in, it's like, girl, you about to clean up that room.
Oh, yeah.
I said,
I had a friend like that, too, when I was in junior high, which, like, back then in junior high, you thought that she was, like, the cool mom because she would, like, buy us alcohol. But, like, now looking back on it, I'm like, ma'am, I was 12. like you had no business.
Yeah.
And not only would she supply us with the alcohol, but then she would leave to go out club hopping with her friends all night long and just leave, like, a bunch of drunk 12-year-olds at her condo.
My son's 12.
Yeah.
My friend in high school and his dad used to crack beers open together. And the first time I was over there, they were watching baseball. And they would sit down, and he threw him a beer, and he caught it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell is going on
It
here?
was so crazy. Well, we were in the 8th grade. She took us to Pizza Hut one day, and we were just, hanging out when her son told her, like, I kind of want to try smoking weed. And she's like, that's okay. Like, I can get it for you. And I was just like, oh, my God. What is going on?
What kind of conversation? Ray, you want to do?
people would say that about my family sometimes.
At 12, though?
Hey, at least you're honest. At least you're honest.
Yeah, 15 is like a totally different ballgame than 12. Like, I
Yeah.
wasn't even a
True.
teenager yet.
Yeah, well, I had a really wealthy friend that her parents were never home.
Yeah.
They were never home.
Yeah.
So, like, she had an older sister, and her older sister would take her to school. But, like, they were so rich that they worked all the time, and her sister would watch her. But, like, at 12, 13 years old, we would have parties at her house
Like
and, like,
nothing.
sit on her roof.
Like
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
Like absolutely nothing. I want to hear about the weirdest thing that you've seen at somebody else's house and they thought it was just normal. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. XL Mobile for texting is 41067. Social media is up. You got whatever you're on, we're on. And if you're watching the live stream, you can drop a comment there. What's the weirdest thing you've seen at someone else's house and they thought it was normal? Can't wait for your calls. We'll take them next on Johnny's House. Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 106.7. It's Johnny's House 755. It's going to be sunny today with a high of 76. It is 55 right now. All right, we want to find out what is the weirdest thing that you've seen in someone's house. It was weird to you, but it was normal for them. Hey, Lauren, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, what's the weirdest thing you've seen?
So I walked into this house, and we were actually doing an install for granite, and we walked in, and you walk through the house. It looks totally normal. You can't tell there's anything weird about it. But when you get inside, there's a pool right in the center of the house. So the entire house squares around it. And it had like this enclosed sunroof, but it was older. And it was just wild. And they were like, oh, yeah, this is like just our hangout spot, totally normal. It was all private. You had walls all around you. It was crazy.
The pool was in the house?
Inside the middle of the house.
What?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty baller.
It wasn't a screened enclosure. It wasn't anything like that. It was like a kind of like old school retractable roof.
Yeah.
And I even was like, oh, it doesn't smell like chlorine in here or anything. And they're like, yeah, it's salt water. And it was like the first time I had ever heard somebody had salt water in a pool, because it was a long time ago. But
Oh, yeah.
So it's just in the middle of the living room, there was a swimming pool, and the house was around the swimming. Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
It was wild. The kitchen was wild, too. That's a whole other story.
Wow. All right, Lauren. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for sharing that. Wow. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Somebody listening out. That's our house.
Yeah, that's pretty baller, though.
How they know? B, what they saying over there, man?
XMO powered by attorney Dan Newland in Iraq. Need to check. Call Dan Newland. Someone said his friend was from an Italian family, and they were raised in the South. So one time the kid told his mom to F off. They said, I ducked because I figured a slap was coming. But they said, no, that's normal. Then someone said they had a friend who's always kissed their parents on the lips, and they told him it was just a Hispanic thing. And she's like, no, I'm Puerto Rican.
Kissing each other on the lips. All right, listen, coming up at 8 o'clock, got a chance to win $1,000. And then after 8 o'clock, got another puzzle we're putting up. So if you're not on the live stream, you need to get on Johnny's House live stream now. That's our video system that we have set up here. You will get the puzzle first. And what can they win today?
Today is the Oculus VR headset.
I love those. I have some. I
Yeah.
love those. All right. Ray, what are you working on?
What is next for Britney Spears and what's happening with her financial situation?
Let's find out next on Johnny's House.
XL 1067 has your chance at $1,000 and a VIP trip to our iHeartRadio Jingle Ball. Now, text the nationwide keyword STAR, STAR, to 200-200. You'll get a confirmation text and info. Standard data and message rates apply in this nationwide contest. That's STAR to 200-200. Good luck.
I am Ed Sheeran.
This is Ariana Grande.
What's up, everybody? This is Justin Bieber.
1067. Orlando. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
Entertainment news is brought to you by Ideal Image Med Spa. Stubborn belly fat. Try cool sculpting with Ideal Image. Dial pound 250. Say the keywords Radio Ray. So, as we know, Britney Spears is free from her conservatorship. But what's next for her is that for the first time, this could be said for about a decade, it is up to one person. It is up to Britney what is going to happen. And they said that she is put in a position now through like the collaboration with her attorney and everything, that she is an independent woman. So they're going to help her with the transition period. What they're saying is that the appointed temporary co-conservator of Britney Spears, John Zabel, the one that stepped in after they got rid of her dad, he is going to be following the footsteps of her father's suspension. So he no longer has a say whatsoever, the co-conservator. But it looks like they are going to retain administrative powers to assist in the transfer process, which they're going to execute in estate planning documents and like the transfer of the assets. And so basically no parties are objected to continue their roles. And so she is going to have a say. They are just going to do a transition process. So they're trying to transition her estate, her assets, and all of that
they're pretty
stuff.
much saying, okay, here's all your stuff.
There's your stuff. So a hearing is scheduled on January 18th, and that's going to finalize the transfer of all assets and any other pending financial items. So after the assets are transferred, that is when they say that they're going to file that lawsuit to look into her father.
That's when a dad need to be calling out, talking about, you know, daddy loves you.
Right.
You know, daddy made some mistakes.
2022 is not going to be a great year for Jamie
You should
Spears.
know that daddy loves you a lot.
He needs to get one of those world's best dad shirts and wear that around everywhere.
Daddy thought he was doing the best thing for you, baby.
So we talked about Taylor Swift being on Saturday Night Live. Now, the funny thing is that she did do a skit with Pete Davidson. And people are like, okay, so Pete Davidson is possibly dating Kim Kardashian. And the last we heard is that Kim and Taylor hate each other and that they're enemies. So sources say that they kept like hitting up Pete saying that you are a total pro. He was clearly aware of the history that Taylor and Kim Kardashian have with Kanye and all that drama. So he said he was not going to make a thing out of it. He was just, going to treat her like a regular person and not treat her differently. To cause drama was the last thing that he planned to do. And he said it was important to make friends with Taylor and do the skit with her.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I mean, that just makes sense.
Just
Like, why would you not do that? You know?
Because people want to stir up drama. Stupid. George Clooney had something to say about the Rust tragedy that happened on set. He was blaming the producers, and people had to fill George Clooney in, saying that Alec Baldwin was, by the way, one of the producers.
He was one of the producers.
So I know that you're trying to stick up for him, but he said that George Clooney has been on sets for 40 years, and the person that hands you the gun, the person that is responsible for the gun is either the prop person or the armorer, period.
Yeah.
Period. And he said that every single time that George Clooney is handed a gun on set, he opens it, shows it to the crew, and then after every single take, he hands it back to the armorer. He's like, there are protocols and steps that they have totally blew off in that whole set.
Wow.
So, I mean, he's coming to his defense, trying to, Alec Baldwin, but now he's starting to realize that he was one of the producers as well.
I think a lot of people are going to be held responsible for that.
Well, the thing is that it was such a low budget film. And that was where problem A. That's like the ground zero. That was the problem.
The amount of hands that passed through, though, is crazy. Like, how did nobody catch that?
All right. Right now, you need to go to Johnny's House live stream. If you haven't so far, we're going to put up a puzzle, and we'll announce the winner from yesterday and what the prize is today, and side takers on the way next on Johnny's House. 609 is Johnny's house.
It's going to be a sunny day today with highs around 75. Right now it is 53.
All right, if you're on the Johnny's house live stream, in a minute we're going to put up a puzzle, and y'all already talking about it in there. What's going to happen? They ain't put it up yet. What's Ray eating?
I am eating a tropical smoothie thanks to B. Grimes.
Yes, he did. He provided that today. I want to say congratulations to yesterday's winner. Her name is Jamie Davis from Tavares. Tavares, congratulations. You had a good football season, but y'all got wiped out on Friday. Jamie, congratulations. And she got herself what? Those tickets yesterday?
Tickets to see Dua Lipa. That was yesterday's puzzle.
Now, today's puzzle, you're going to win some VR glasses, and they're from...
Oculus VR.
I have those. I mean, I play with mine probably 2-3 times a week.
My son's friend has a pair.
Love them.
They love them.
Oh, absolutely. And they ain't cheap either.
And, we're about to move into the metaverse and stuff.
Yes.
So
yeah. Hey, listen.
You're going to need some way to see the metaverse.
They even have some some apps in there that you can, there's a nightclub in it. You can create your avatar, and there's other people around the country in that club. You go in there and you can talk to them. It's crazy.
That's so weird.
Very strange.
I haven't done it, but it can be done, So anyway, we're going to put up a puzzle. All you got to do is solve it, and one of you randomly is going to do it. So if you haven't go to the Johnny's House live stream, that'll be up here in just a couple of minutes.
Yeah, that's the first place you can catch it, and you can enter your answer. You have to enter your answer at xl1067.com.
That's it.
And then later on today, it'll be up on the website for you to check out. But if you're on the live stream, you'll get it first.
Yeah, you have to submit it at
also,
johnnyhouse.com.
the answer, your answer, doesn't go into the live stream chat room.
Yeah.
It doesn't go into the comment section. It goes into xl1067.com to win.
I mean, you can answer it there. I don't think anyone cares if
yeah.
you give them the answer, but you don't get registered
You don't
to win that way.
qualify.
Yeah.
By not sharing the answer to anybody, you're probably increasing your chances to win. Because maybe somebody can't figure it out, and if you give them the answer, now they can enter.
All right, so it's going to happen here in a couple minutes. Now, when we come back, it's time for side takers. We have a husband and wife, Tim and Karen. They're holding on, got a little situation with their 9-year-old son, and they're going to ask you, they're going to tell you their sides and ask you, who do you side with? We'll talk to them next, and we'll do side takers when we come back on Johnny's House. 822 Johnny's house.
It's going to be a sunny day today with highs around 75. Right now it is 53.
It is time for Side Takers. That's where you listen to a story and you tell us who you side with. We don't want you to solve it. Just tell us who you side with. But first, we must meet our family. Brian, if you can connect line, 4 and 5?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's start out with saying good morning, Tim. Tim, how are you?
Hey, what's up, guys?
And Karen, good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, Tim, let's start with you. Tell us what's going on with Side Takers.
So we have a 9-year-old son, and he's been kind of like singing, around the house for quite a while now. And, we kind of encourage it, but he's not actually that good.
Okay.
So we just thought, he enjoyed the singing,
Okay.
So he recently wanted to start singing in like a chorus group with like a bunch of other kids from school, and these kids have been singing together for like years. Like they're actually good. So to be able to audition, he's got to sing in front of all the kids and all their parents, and then he's got to be invited to join them. He's got to actually be good.
Okay.
So,
how old did you say he was?
He's 9.
Okay. So he's been singing around the house. He's not that good, and all of a sudden he tells you guys he wants to join this chorus.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so he needs to audition in front of all those kids. Now, does he know these kids? Are they from his school, or what is he?
Yeah, it's like all his friends, everyone from his school, and the parents. It's like.
Okay. So what's the deal? You don't want him to do it?
No, I don't want him to like embarrass himself in front of all his friends, all his classmates, and all the parents and stuff. Like.
He's that bad?
I don't know.
He's that bad?
Have you told him to his face that he's that bad?
No, they've been telling him he's good.
I mean, that happens with American Idol a lot. That's how those kids end up on American Idol back in the day. Everyone told them they were awesome.
Yes.
And then they get there and they find out they're not so awesome.
Okay, so y'all just been tell him he sounds good. Now he's taking it serious and he thinks he can, so he wants to join a group. And you don't want him to join this particular group.
Well, it's not that I don't want him to join. I don't want him to embarrass himself because we like inflated his ego, and now he thinks he's good, but he's really not.
Okay, Karen, what do you want to say about this?
I think he should go for it. I mean, he really wants to do it. He took the initiative to look up all the information, to do the audition. I mean, maybe this motivation will, help him get better. I mean, there might be some backlash from the classmates, but he also needs to learn that life isn't easy.
So,
I think it'll be a good experience.
So he's really not that good?
No, he's not that good, but he's not terrible. I mean, he can get better, so maybe this will make him get better. I think we should encourage him.
He's got a voice only a mother could love.
So
keeping it real.
So he wants for him to audition, he has to sing a solo in front of all those kids. Right?
Yeah, but he'll practice first, and I think he should just be brave and do it.
Now, Tim, looking at your email, you said that you want him to wait another year, and y'all would be willing to buy him lessons.
Yeah, like if he legit wants to do it, we'll get him lessons and see if he really actually wants to learn or actually can learn how to sing.
And Karen, you're like, hey, listen, he looked it up. He wants to do it. If it's hard, life is hard.
Right?
Yeah, that's what I think, and we would get him lessons and see if he follows through, but I think he should just go for it now and give it a try.
I think, Tim, you need to ask yourself, will he be embarrassed or will you be embarrassed? Because it's sounding like you.
You don't want your kid to ruin the good family name, Ray.
That's what it sounds like.
Oh, come on.
That's definitely part of it, but like I said, I
he's
just don't want.
too young for all that.
Yeah. So, Tim, are you just worried about the kids picking on him on social media and stuff like that?
Yeah, that's the main thing. I don't want him getting made fun of and embarrassing himself in front of everybody.
Yeah. Okay. Put him on hold, please. Put him on hold. All right. Here's the situation. Tim and Karen, they have a 9-year-old son. All right. They've been telling the kid he can sing. He sings around the house. He says, you know what? If they say I can sing that well, I want to join this chorus. And for him to join the chorus, he has to sing a solo in front of all these kids. And these kids are kids he goes to school with. And they know Tim feels that he is definitely not ready for this, thinking maybe, you know what, we let him sit out a year, get him some training. If he's serious about it, we'll let him try it again. Karen's like, listen, he looked it up himself. He knows what audition is. No, the boy can't sing. But you know what? He needs to learn life. You know, you need to go in there, and if he doesn't get in, then he'll try harder for next year, but don't protect him from it. Now, who do you side with? If you side with Tim, then they're going to wait a year, get the kid some lessons, and if he's still into him, let him try it again. If you side with Karen, he's in there. He's going to do it solo, and maybe he'll get in, maybe he won't. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. If you want to text your answer to the XL Mobile, it's 41067. If you want to put it on social media, you can put it there. And if you're on the live stream, you can answer there. If you side with Tim, he won't go to audition. He'll wait a year. You side with Karen, he'll go in, see what he got. Who do you side with on Side Takers? Johnny's house is 838.
It's going to be a sunny day today with highs around 75. Right now it is 59.
Time for side takers. We have Karen and Tim. They have a 9-year-old son. He's been singing around the house for a while, and they've been encouraging him, but he's not that good. Now the son wants to sing in this choir group. A lot of kids from his school are singing in there, and he has to do an audition where he sings in front of all those kids and their parents, and then he has to be invited to join in. Tim doesn't want the kid to audition because he knows their son is not that good. They say, hey, listen, don't audition this year. We'll get you some singing lessons. You can do it again next year. Karen's like, no, he should go. It's something he wanted to do. He looked up, found all the information. She agrees their son can't sing, but you know what? He has to understand that there are, some things that happen in life. He might get some backlash from his classmates for joking him for not singing, but that's just all a part of life. You side with Tim, he won't audition and take a year off and maybe get some singing lessons. You side with Karen, hey, he looked it up. He wants to do it. You'll let them do it. They're going to let him do it. Aaliyah, good morning.
Hello.
Who do you side with?
I said with Karen.
All right, you say let him sing, let him sing. Why is that?
I think if he is confident enough that he thinks he can do it, that's fine. But I also think it's Tim's fault for saying that he can, just like, you're good at it. You shouldn't lie to your kids. Tell them if they are good.
So he doesn't look at it as lying. He looks at it as encouraging him to continue to sing.
Right.
And that's good. He is. But Karen is encouraging more and saying that he should go do it.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 14.
14 years old. You say you shouldn't lie to your kids. That boy can sing. You should have told him that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. Have a beautiful day at school, okay?
You too.
All right. Bye-bye. And don't you be lying to your kids.
No, you got to tell them you can do anything you put your mind to.
Exactly. Javier, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How you doing, friend?
Good, man. Who do you side with?
Tim.
All right. You say the kids should not go out. Why is that?
I just feel like if he's bad, why subject him to the humiliation that, kids are extremely cruel these days, a lot crueler than they were when we were growing up. And, the mental state, mental and emotional intelligence is a lot weaker in some kids, weaker than others.
Yeah.
And this is something that could scar, you never know, potentially scar somebody that young. Me speaking from experience, I got a kid, 6 years old, he gets emotional. He gets real emotional.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to tread lightly. And I believe maybe this is something that takes a little bit of coddling and encouragement along the way. But I do agree with Tim that this could be devastating.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Javier. Thanks for sharing that, man. You have a good day. Okay.
All right. You too, guys.
Okay. And let's say Mason. Good morning, Mason.
Oh, good morning.
Hey, who do you side with?
I got Karen.
Okay. And why is that?
Because I think if he believes he can do it, then I think he should give it a try and see if he likes it.
And how old are you, Mason?
13.
13. Mason say, go for it. Go for what you know. Right, Mason?
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you. You have a good day in school, too, okay?
Thank you. You too.
All right. Bye-bye. Ray, what they saying over there?
Lots of Karens. Karen should just let him do it. He needs to learn to be brave and go for things that he really wants. He needs to learn how to take criticism. So Karen it is, 100% Karen.
Okay.
That's it.
B, what are they saying over there, man?
XMO powered by attorney Dan Newland in a wreck. Need a check. Call Dan Newland. A lot of people say Karen, let the boy sing. But someone said no. They were in the same situation. Exact same situation. Destroyed their self-confidence. They're still in therapy.
Oh.
Damn. Okay.
So sad.
All right. Detroit live stream. Why are you laughing there?
I don't know.
What's on
I'm just
the
shocked.
What's on the live?
Hey, people are fragile. You should know just how much rejection your kid can take.
Yes. Absolutely.
Like you should be able to gauge that as a parent.
Yeah. You see a lot of both sides of it, but it looks like it's mainly Karen. Most people are just saying, you have to let him experience these things, good or bad. A couple people are saying, how about you stop lying to your kids? Tell them how he really sings.
The kids even called in.
I know. I love that. Yeah.
All right. I got a couple minutes to vote. You got Tim and Karen. They got a 9-year-old son. Been singing around the house. He's not that good, but they've been encouraging him. He thinks he's good enough to join a choir, and they want him to sing another audition in front of all the kids that he knows and their parents. Tim's like, yo. He is not ready for that. Let's have him sit out a year, get him some lessons, and then in a year he should try. Karen's like, no. He looked it up. He wants to do it. let him audition. You side with Tim, they won't do it. You side with Karen, he will. You still got a couple of minutes to get your votes in. We come back, we'll let you know who you sided with on Side Takers. 8:53, Johnny's house.
It's going to be a sunny day today with highs around 75. Right now it is 59.
Got to find a winner side takers. Karen and Tim got a 9-year-old son. Been singing around the house, and they've been encouraging. And you know what? He said, you know what? They say I can sing so well, I want to join a chorus. Well, he has to go on audition in front of the kids. Most of the kids go to his school and their parents, and he must be invited to join in. Tim's like, whoa, that kid he ain't ready for that. He said, listen, maybe we should have him wait about a year, get him some lessons, see if he's serious, and then we'll let him do it. Karen's like, nope. He looked it up. It's something he really wants to do, so we should let him do it and then deal with it afterwards. All right. We took the votes from the house phones, the XL Mobile, up and down the halls. Karen, they sided with you. You won. How you feel?
I feel good. These people are smart. Thank you. He's going to do great.
Tim. Tim, what are you thinking?
I'm not looking forward to it, but hey, that's what the people think, I guess. We'll see what happens.
I mean, make sure you record it, and maybe when he blows up, you can show him that in the future, or he could be a viral sensation for being so terrible. Yeah, I mean,
it could go both ways. Look, my son used to do acting stuff, and he was by far not the best kid that was there, but he had a good time with it. And you know, he doesn't want to do it anymore, but he grew out of it, and it didn't like scar him for life, and it didn't embarrass me too bad.
And Tim, does your son really think he can sing?
Yeah, we've inflated his ego so much. He thinks he's freaking, I don't know, Celine Dion or something.
Oh, poor kid.
I love it. Well, Karen, are you going to tell him anything before the audition just to get ready? You know, like, hey, you know what? Not everybody can make it. You know, things like that.
Of course. I mean, that's life. I'm gonna coach him on that as best I can and tell him, you know, sometimes we get what we want, sometimes not, but we should go for it.
Okay.
Good job, Mom. Tim, you can't hide him from the world.
Okay. All right. Well, Karen, they sided with you. Tim, hey, y'all, you know, as a family, you'll put the pieces all back together, and I hope it works out for you. Who knows? He may surprise you, you know?
We'll see what happens.
Okay. All right. Thanks a lot, guys.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
I hope it works out for the poor
Well,
kid.
if it doesn't, we'll see it. It'll be on TikTok.
I mean, if anything,
It'll be on TikTok.
I'll get some views out of it.
Good luck to them, man. All right, don't forget, coming up at the top of the hour, got a chance to win some money. But right now, Ray, what are you working on?
I am feeling so bad for Vanessa Bryant. Now she totally has to share her medical records with LA County.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Coming up, Johnny's house.
XL 1067 has your chance at $1,000 and a VIP trip to our iHeartRadio Jingle Ball. Now, text the nationwide keyword COLD, C-O-L-D, to 200-200. You'll get a confirmation text and info. Standard data and message rates apply in this nationwide contest. That's COLD to 200-200. Good luck.
What's up? This is Billie Eilish.
What's up, everybody? This is Justin Bieber.
This is Dua Lipa.
1067.
Orlando.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
So you know how I was telling you that obviously Vanessa Bryant is suing the LA County in the sheriff's office for sharing those crash photos, including the remains of her husband and daughter.
I don't understand what the thing is. They did it? It's proven they did it?
They did it. So right now what they want to prove is whether she is true when she says that she had constant fear and anxiety and that she had trouble sleeping and was depressed over them sharing the photos. So defense attorneys for the county requested Vanessa's medical records because they wanted to determine whether her trauma was caused by the photo leaks or the tragic helicopter crash itself.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
It's like you're really asking for her medical records.
I understand, because if they prove that it did, they're out a lot of money.
Yeah, but the thing is that you could say that she has trauma from both situations.
Mhm.
Yeah.
When she talked to her therapist, she was probably talking about overall the crash.
Yeah,
you know, and of course she probably talked about those pictures because those are her family's remains that people saw.
She's in the right, but I what they're trying to do is like, we got to we know we got to pay her.
Yeah.
But we're trying to minimize as much as we can.
Yep. So, I
Goodness.
mean, obviously, she was trying to block the county from access of her medical records, citing doctor-patient privilege as it relates to her visits to her psychotherapist and all of that stuff. And so right now, what she's saying is she has to share her medical records with LA County. The judge says the documents are fair game because she raised the issue of her emotional distress. So
that is so sad. That's like literally sickening. That I mean, I get it. They don't want to pay the money, but it's like, what can you do here?
I don't know.
This poor woman has already been through enough, and now you're gonna make her like basically relive everything all over again.
They're looking at a difference between a couple $100 million and tens of millions.
Yeah.
That's what they're looking at.
Yeah, and you want to clear people's names because there's going to be people in trouble.
Oh,
But they should be in trouble. Like, their names shouldn't be cleared.
I get it, but this is not how you feel. This is like law. And my job as a defense attorney is to get you off. Even if I know you shot someone in the face, my job is to get you off. Whatever it takes.
Yeah.
It becomes a win-lose thing as far as the attorneys go.
Yeah. It just sucks for her, you know.
It does.
That her medical
But
records and everything have to be out there now.
Stay strong, get that paper.
Yeah. So it's now clear what was going on with DaBaby and Danny Lee. So I know Detroit.
I followed that mess yesterday.
All day, right?
Yeah.
So I know Detroit mentioned it in What's Trending yesterday, but now we're finding out that she was the one that assaulted him a couple of times, and that's why he started recording her. So I guess she was charged with 2 counts of simple assault after officers made 2 visits to his house. First came on Sunday, then after that it was the next day. And so he was recording her on Instagram Live, her feeding the baby, which is 3 months old. And basically DaBaby accused the singer of striking him, but police left without making an arrest. Well, now they came back around 9:30 on Monday responding to his second claim of domestic abuse. So they found evidence to cite her for 2 misdemeanor assaults. And so this is just so crazy.
It's sad.
I hate that it is all playing out on social media because I feel bad for.
He went on social media, then she went on social media,
Yes.
then his baby mama went on social media, then her brother went on social media.
Yes, it was like the whole family had to be like, okay, I got to say what I got to say now.
Oh, yeah.
But what they're saying is that Danny Lee actually posted that she was getting the heck out of town.
Yeah.
And Monday afternoon, she posted a picture of like the ceiling of the air
Airport,
vents
said
and
she's out of
commercial
there.
jet and everything, saying that she's flying and getting out of there. But she says she and the child are safe, but he is going to try to get like support or take the child so he can care for the child, because obviously if she is domestically abusing him.
It's crazy. Her brother said, come to Los Angeles, you internet gangster.
Oh my God, you internet gangster.
He said, come take this beating.
Family drama. But I mean, like, DaBaby, once his name finally got like somewhat cleared after that, you know, he has to thank Astroworld because he just disappeared his drama.
Well, his thing is, that's his baby mama. He said, you're my side piece. He told her to her face. And she's like, side piece? What are you talking about? Girl, I was never your man. And she's talking to her brother. Tell him that I was like, this is so embarrassing.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Just in time for the holidays, Billie Eilish is selling some chocolate. If you want to get your hands on that, she's launched her own brand of vegan chocolate.
That sounds
called
delicious.
Happier Than Ever Vegan Classic Chocolate Bar. The treat
awesome.
comes in a light blue package with her Happier Than Ever album rollout. She's rocking her platinum blonde. She looks beautiful. And
so she's vegan?
I guess so.
I'm just asking.
I guess so.
She's vegan for chocolate.
Yeah.
But she said she released the Passionate Bar because this year our leaders are deciding the global actions required on the environment and climate emergency is a critical decade for our planet. So we must stand together and speak up to save our planet, not just
Okay, she is vegan.
for future generations.
She went vegan in 2014.
Okay.
What did it have to do with the chocolate?
But she's very passionate about climate change.
Yeah.
And
Okay. No, I got you.
vegan and
I got you.
I don't know.
That statement just, I always thought she had more of a selling point on the chocolate. I mean,
I'm assuming
it's environmentally friendly.
I'm assuming the leather she wears ain't real leather then.
Oh heck no.
I mean, since she's vegan and
That's
all.
a safe assumption.
You would hope.
No, it's probably real leather. But most vegans that run
Oh, you
around
think it's real?
screaming they're vegans don't even realize that that's part of being vegan.
I think
feel
it's
like
real
that's like one of the
leather?
first things you think about being vegan. If you don't eat the animals, why would you wear them?
Exactly. That's my point.
That makes no sense.
I don't think she
at
wears
all.
real leather.
Because the Lord put them there for us to stay warm.
So she's a vegan.
Maybe.
Fake
I'm
vegan.
I'm not saying, I don't know. I'm not sure what's in her closet. I'm just saying I've seen her wear boots that I know are leather. So I'm just saying.
But do you know they're real leather?
Well, I mean, unless Doc Martin started making faux leather boots, I don't know.
Better be pleather.
I just want to know what was the selling point in the chocolate.
It's vegan.
It's environmentally safe and vegan, and it's chocolate, and it's the holidays, and it's Billie Eilish. What more reasons do you need?
All you need to hear is Billie Eilish and chocolate. Doesn't matter if it's vegan. It doesn't matter if it saves the planet. It's Billie Eilish, and it is chocolate.
Does it say something like, tastes good? Anything like
I
that?
mean, it must.
If Billie Eilish eats it, I'll eat it.
I don't want to know.
Listen, why did Mariah Carey come out with cookies around Christmas time?
That's
Because
her
she's Mariah Carey.
It's
and
her
she likes
recipe.
Christmas.
No, we heard. It's her family recipe.
Family recipe.
Well, maybe this is Billie Eilish's
Yeah.
family recipe.
You don't know.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking all these questions.
I don't know either.
I was asking. I didn't mean to get yelled at about the boots. I'm just saying that I was unaware that Doc Martin made fake leather boots.
I'm going to tweet her now and ask.
There you go.
Hey, Billie Eilish, do you wear real leather?
And someone
Please
says not cool to
answer.
make fun of vegans. I'm not making fun of vegans.
Who's making fun of vegans?
I'll go.
I'm asking a simple question.
The Swifty route. Answer me, bitch.
I've got a vegan friend who carries a leather purse every day.
Oh, cool. So she's a fake vegan.
Oh, here we go.
Also, if you don't know what I'm talking about, the Answer Me, bitch, listen to the podcast.
I was going to say that.
Yeah,
I was
people are like, damn, Ray, that's kind of aggressive.
real aggressive. What's trending? That's not aggressive. We'll do that next on Johnny's House. 910, Johnny's house.
It's going to be a sunny day today with highs around 75. Right now it is 59.
All right, Detroit, what is trending, ma'am?
As we mentioned it earlier, today is National Fast Food Day.
Yeah!
So if you needed an excuse to go get yourself some fast food, well, it's National Fast Food Day, so why not? It's also National Check Your Wipers Day. I don't really know what that means, but it did remind me that I am out of wiper fluid, and I have been for like months now.
I need new wipers.
Yeah, bad wipers are horrible.
New wipers yesterday. I went to.
Did you really?
Yeah, I went to the 5-minute oil change place. They take 5.
Oh, yeah.
Hooked it right up.
Ain't nothing like having new wipers on your windshield when it rains. Oh,
yesterday I was just spraying water on them just because I could.
Bad wipers are horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also trending, No Way Home. The Spider-Man movie is supposed to be dropping the next trailer for the movie tonight. So that's been trending all morning long. Marvel fans are like, they're all in on this stuff.
They're jacked up on a trailer.
Yes. They have been waiting for this movie. I mean, it was like 2 weeks ago that it was trending all day long because of a movie poster that came out, and they were dissecting like every aspect of it. So yeah, that is supposed to come out today. Now, I didn't see an actual time, but Sony did tweet last night at 8:30 that in 24 hours it's going to come out. So a lot of people are thinking it's going to come out around 8:30 tonight.
When is the movie going to drop?
December 17th, I believe, is when it's out. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, also trending, Justin Bieber. This is pretty cool. Did you see he's taken over the metaverse?
No.
So there were billboards all over New York. So he's going to be performing an entire show as an avatar.
Get out.
In his own virtual universe. Yeah, so you can interact with him during the show. You can chat with fans from all over the world. So it's happening on Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I believe that's, like 9 p.m. our time. So it's on a website called watch.wave. So I guess you can sign up for free. Whether or not you have to actually pay for the concert, I don't know. I would imagine you probably do. But
wow.
That's pretty cool. We were talking about it earlier. It's gonna take over sooner or later, so why not throw Justin Bieber in the mix?
Oh, yeah.
Also trending, Taylor Swift. She came out with a new music video yesterday for one of her songs from The Vault, I Bet You Think About Me. People have been talking about it all morning long. The cool part is that it was directed by Blake Lively.
Oh.
So they're like BFFs. I guess it's Blake Lively's debut, so that's pretty cool. Also, apple pie versus pumpkin pie is happening on Twitter right now.
Ain't no competition.
And it seems like apple pie is winning.
Of course.
Rightfully so.
All day.
Can't. It would be a better one if someone said like apple pie and sweet potato pie. That would be a nice competition. But apple pie and pumpkin pie, no.
I feel like those are the two most popular
Yeah.
pies.
Nobody
Pumpkin pie, I
talks
think, is
about
more
sweet potato pie.
I didn't even know sweet potatoes were a pie.
You didn't?
No.
That's a Southern thing.
Wow. Oh, it's just it tastes.
Everybody
honestly,
talks about pumpkin and apple.
Yeah, and I feel like those are the two like staples for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Pumpkin pie or apple pie. That's what we always had at our Thanksgiving, and those are the only two pies available.
That's what the Pilgrims had.
It was either that or it was cheesecake.
Oh, yeah.
Pilgrims had cheesecake?
We had cheesecake at our Thanksgiving, but we weren't pilgrims.
Well, Pilgrims didn't have cheesecake.
What about the Native Americans?
I don't believe they had cheesecake either.
No, I don't think they had cheesecake. Listen, speaking of eating, we're going to find out when you eat, do you have a particular type of clothing that you wear? That's next on Johnny's House.
Hey, what's up? It's Brian from Johnny's House. You guys know I'm good for at least 2 or 3 bad jokes a morning, but I'm also good for those bad jokes in the afternoon as well, along with all your favorites from the 80s, 90s, and today at Magic 107.7, 2 to 7 each weekday.
This traffic center is brought to you by the one and only attorney Dan Newland.
This report is sponsored by sunpass.com.
Still looking at your heavy delays this morning east and westbound on I-4 as you make your way through downtown Orlando and pass through the major attractions area by 535 and Osceola Parkway. Things especially heavy still between US 27 and the 429. No major delays at this time on Florida's Turnpike. Things also up to speed on the Beach Line and the Greenway. If you see traffic problems, make sure to call the Safe Touch Security Traffic Tip Line at 866-676-8477.
We are talking
From
to
the
just
Traffic
you on
Center,
the
I'm
stream
Samantha
right now.
Canning.
What's up, streamers? We're just talking to y'all. We're not on the AR. We try to, get in every now and then just to say what's up with you guys, see what's going on in the world. It's like a few of you watching. So if you got any questions just for us, we'll just answer them just for you because you're watching what we do.
Hey, Todd.
Hello.
I just wanted to say thanks for always being so honest and straightforward with my case and for always having my best interest at heart.
I'm Todd Miner, and I believe the best way to get great results for clients like Jacob is with a team of former insurance company attorneys and adjusters. So if you've been injured in an accident, consider this. Everything we learned on the insurance company side, we'll bring to your side. Call us today or visit toddminerlaw.com.
Nice handle. All right, Serena, how you doing?
In honor of Veterans Day, Pep Boys dedicates November to those who dedicate their...
I was not at EDC.
Yeah, he was. What you didn't see was that assless pants he was wearing.
I know, man. It was kind of cold out there, too. Who does voices like Hi Johnny? What is that?
Huh?
Who does the voice like Hi Johnny? I don't know what that is, Lauren. Whoa.
Honey, did you already answer that?
I already answered that.
If you weren't eating so much, you would have heard it.
Oh, sick burn.
Sick burn.
She's pregnant.
Sick.
Was that a fat joke?
Sick burn. Oh.
Better watch your mouth.
You're not
People
fat.
are listening.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, you're not fat. So was that a reverse fat joke you're throwing it at me?
Oh,
I
mind games.
didn't
Oh, is
comment
that a
on
reverse
anyone's weight.
fat joke?
Are these mind games?
Yeah, these silly games you play.
I think commercials are commercials.
No, they're not.
Weird.
Brian's gonna lose.
I swear, I'm going to stab somebody.
You guys have been my morning stability at work for the first couple of years. Love y'all. Backyard barbecue, we love you too,
Why
man.
do I do things for people? Staying here for 5 straight days to get fucking ridiculed.
Keep talking, y'all. We're here for you. Because if y'all don't talk to each other, we're gonna talk to each other, and then
Want
we'll
me to chew my apple?
Oh, there's an accident. There it is.
Now that red boat made it smooth.
Man, it stopped.
Ow.
And then it picked it up. Gas.
Your teeth are going to come
Now
out.
the entertainment news with Ray.
Watch on
Why is Ray listed
What
as
happens?
Sandra and not Ray? That's really.
Why is Ray listed as Sandra and not Ray?
Does it really bother you that much?
It doesn't bother me. Well, my real name is Sandra.
Right, and your handle's at Sandra Ray.
Yeah, but
That's why I did it. But I'll change it. I'm going to change it next commercial break
no,
because I don't want
like
to see it again.
I like Sandra.
Nope, too bad.
That's my name.
Sorry, it's getting changed.
The reason why I go by Ray is because our old
No,
program
I did
director.
not go to EDC.
I'm changing
Damn it.
Changing it.
No, our old program director didn't like my name, so he made me use that.
I'm
That's
changing it.
rude.
Yeah. Why isn't Ray listed? Yeah.
Y'all are funny, man. Y'all are funny.
That's funny. That's
Y'all are
fucked up.
funny.
That's
I'm
fucked
changing
up.
it to Timmy Turner's dad.
I'll
See
leave.
what you fucking
I'll
did?
Leave, I'll leave the rest of
Do
the
you
show.
see what you did?
I will
I'm
leave
changing
the
it.
rest of the show.
I'm
Johnny.
changing it to
That
Timmy
was
Turner's
the
dad.
funniest thing in the world.
Yo, my
At the end
softball
of the
team brought that
show,
up.
when you said you're going camping, and they were like, "Don't forget Timmy comes on Wanda."
In fact, I'm doing it right now.
Don't, Dick.
They said it so nonchalantly too.
Right now, I'm doing it.
Listen, my
you can
whole
blame your friend.
softball team.
You can blame your friend who brought it up 3 times on the mobile or on the chat this morning.
No,
That's who you can
it
thank.
was different people.
Nope, sure wasn't. And that's who you can thank.
Here's the thing. I understand. When I say your name, I'll say ma'am like 70% of the time. Like, what's up with you, ma'am? Why could they think you're a guy? I don't get that.
Because maybe they think you're saying man.
What up, man?
What's up, man?
Oh, you know what? No. If they think you're a guy, that would make sense.
Yo, I just can't.
Don't worry,
It's
I'm
okay.
changing
They
it.
asked if I can be changed to Yay Troy.
What?
Oh, don't worry. I'm doing that right now, too. Changing both of them.
Yay, Troy.
Yee Troy. It's Yee.
Yay Troy. I don't care what it is.
Let's
It's
see.
stupid.
Well, it's getting changed
Yee,
right now.
Troy.
Y'all want to make jokes. Y'all want to be funny.
Oh. Things are about to be changed.
Timmy Turner's dad.
I swear, don't, you ass.
Oh man, I'm gonna pee my pants.
Everything's fine.
Yay, Troy. You guys are funny. Yay. Troy's always awesome, but she's got even more awesome now that she's pregnant.
Yeah. You guys agree with that?
Yes.
Think I'm a little more aggressive
No,
here.
I like it. I like you way more this way.
Yay. Whoa.
Now Johnny doesn't focus on what I say all the time. You gotta be careful what Detroit says.
All right.
My shirt is from Tilly's. You're the third person today that's asked that.
Oh, my goodness. How you like the amazing weather? The weather's been nice, man.
Detroit and I need to do more TikToks. Yeah. Those are fan favorites.
Whoa.
Excuse me.
Uh-oh. It's about to go down. Say, it's about to go down. Down.
You better put EDC dancer, raver on Johnny's.
Why you want to do that? Because I'm not an EDC raver dancer.
Yes, you are. You are
You're a
EDC
dancer.
raver.
I've been no damn EDC raver dancer. Well, okay, Timmy Turner's dad. I don't even know who Timmy Turner is. That's a funny thing. Whoa. Apple pie is so damn gross. That's from the mobile. I'm about to block this person.
No.
Been blocked.
You can't block the world if they don't agree with you, Johnny.
Sure you can.
You also really can't block the mobile. I've tried before.
Oh, really? Oh, all right.
Really mean.
That's fucked up.
Damn, your dirty mouth.
This is what y'all get.
For what? What did I do?
You mess with the bull, you get the horns.
What did I do? What bowl did I mess with?
Me.
I didn't say shit. That was a...
Damn.
You mess with the bull,
I'm
you
sorry.
get the horns.
I'm sorry.
Mess with the bull,
What
you
did
get
I
the
mess
horns.
with the bull? What did I mess with the bull?
I don't recall you messing with
I
any
didn't.
bull.
It was a freaking... Whatever.
Thanks a lot, Lauren.
Why does Detroit have to walk the furthest to leave the room? Because that's where the freaking door is. Are you guys serious?
Y'all keep it up. We're going to stop talking to y'all.
Yeah, that's not fair. What do you guys have against me?
With the pregnant lady,
And you walk 3 feet further than
Yeah,
me.
no, honestly, it's probably good that I get that many steps in because once I go home, I don't move much. I don't.
I didn't throw a raised donut away. I ate it.
No,
No,
you threw
you
it on
didn't.
the floor.
You
took
yeah, I did
one
throw it away.
bite and
I
then
forgot
you threw the
it was
rest on the
pumpkin.
You
floor.
wasted it when there's hungry kids. 1 in 7 kids in America are hungry.
The hell you talking about?
1 in 7 kids in America are
Elon
hungry.
Musk said he
Johnny
wasn't
don't
going to
even know
solve
his
hunger
donut
because you was wasting
privilege.
donuts.
Oh, I do my own. Oh, my own.
That's so messed up. All right, that's fine. I'm so glad I have Fox next break, so I don't have to be here with you guys.
Ask him if they'll put Timmy Turner's dad on the screen.
I swear to you. I swear to
Can you imagine if you go live and it says Timmy Turner's
If I had
dad?
any sort of juice,
my
it would
God.
do that.
I would never do Fox again, and I would tell our president that it was you. Your fault for why we don't have that collab with
I would
Fox.
tell him it's because of the people here. Here we go. We got to leave. Sorry, guys. Bye.
$924, Johnny's house.
It's going to be a sunny day today with highs around 75. Right now it is 65.
Ray, what were we talking about? What was Brian talking about yesterday? Is it eating clothes?
What are we talking? Oh yeah.
She's all mad because of stuff went down during the break on the live stream. You guys really should be watching it.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. So Detroit was saying that she had some spots on her shirt, on her
A
sweatshirt.
sweatshirt that was ruined.
And it was like grease spots.
Oh,
And so
yeah.
she was like, okay, can I get this out? And Brian was like, no, but that's why you have eating clothes.
Oh, yeah.
For when you eat something that's messy, you put those clothes on instead of
Oh.
ruining
Oh,
like a
absolutely.
regular outfit.
Oh, absolutely.
We both have that.
Oh,
Johnny,
yeah, no.
Johnny and I have
I'm
talked about that for years.
I'm a messy Marvin, man. If there's something to be spilled on a nice shirt in a restaurant, I will spill it.
Okay, so but when you're going to like a nice restaurant and you're gonna go get like crab legs.
No. The eating shirt's for home.
Yeah, no, okay. Now, if I'm eating crab legs, now I do have out of the house eating clothes too.
Yeah.
Like if I know I'm going to a crab leg restaurant, I'll wear a shirt that if I do get something on it, I don't care.
It's like it's like not one of your favorites. It's a good shirt, but it's just not one of your favorites.
Right. So I'll wear one that if I do get something on it, it's cool, no worries. Then it will become a home eating clothes.
Because I remember for one of my birthday parties, we did go get like seafood and stuff, and I had like it was like, I don't want to say satin, but it was like a silky kind of skirt on, and I got stuff on it, and still to this day, it's hanging up in my closet because I don't want to get rid of it. It won't come out.
I have it's like a Clorox gel thing that as soon as I get home, because I spilled something on it, I just put it on there and then put the shirt in the dryer. I mean, in the bin, and when you wash it, it takes all the grease out. I mess up shirts all the time.
I didn't even notice that I had the grease stain on my sweatshirt until I took it out of the washer. Like I washed it, I dried it, and then when I was folding my clothes the other day, that's when I noticed it.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh yeah. I had a shirt I was ironing. It got about 10% left, and I'm like, what? It's a grease. It was a grease spot. You can't.
I thought you can get it out with like Dawn dish soap. I read online.
Yeah.
And
just put it on there and then just let it dry. And when you wash it, it'll bring it.
Dawn dish soap is used for everything.
Yeah, it
You
is.
can try, but chances are there'll still be
I'm just worried
small
that
spot
I'm going to
there.
scrub it and then it's going to like fade that part because it's a black sweatshirt.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's why you gotta have eating clothes.
Well, now I have an eating sweatshirt.
There you go.
Yeah,
So
there
you go.
And
you know what?
That's what happens.
Yeah, that's what happens.
It's the evolution of clothes. Once you ruin it, it becomes an eating shirt.
It was a nice sweatshirt.
Oh, I got some shirts at home. If I'm like grilling, it's gonna smell like smoke. And usually, if I'm barbecuing something, I'll just it's a mess. It's a mess.
I think I'm going to start having some camping clothes now because those clothes that I wore when I was camping, I cannot get the smell of fire out of them.
Oh yeah.
Love the smell of fire.
Yeah, there is something. I think like lemon juice or something. I think that pulls
But
it.
then I don't want to smell sour.
No. I'm trying to think. No, you won't, because once you wash it, it'll take the whole smell out. We want to find out if you have eating clothes. These are clothes that you know you're gonna mess up when you go out or you're sitting at home just eating. Do you have certain clothes or certain shirts, or is it just us? Are we the only ones that have we have a different section for clothes that we know that we're gonna get messy in? I'm a messy eater. I could be in a nice restaurant. I could be down to the last piece of creme brulee, and somehow it just falls right off the plate in slow motion, off the fork, boom, on the shirt.
Yeah.
Done every single time. Are you like that? 407-919-1067-877. 919-1067. And for sharing that information, got a pair of tickets to Council 101 presents the 35th Annual Festival of Trees Sparkling Holiday Tradition happening November 13th through the 21st. Check out the XL 1067 Crayola Experience, colorful Christmas tree, and tons of Crayola goodies, and they're going to be up for raffle. We're going to hook you up with a pair of tickets so you can go check it out. But you got to tell us, do you or don't you have eating clothes? These are clothes if you're sitting around the house. You know it's going to get dirty, get stained. You do not care. 407-919-1067-877. 919-1067. If you want to text, the XL Mobile is 41067. Put it on social media. And if you're watching on live stream, y'all talk a lot on there anyway. You can drop a comment there. Do you have it? We want to talk to you. This is Johnny's House. 9:39 Adele on Johnny's House.
It's going to be a sunny day today with highs around 75. Right now it is 65.
Question is, do you have eating clothes? These are the particular clothes that you wear when you know you're going to do some serious eating, because chances are you're going to get them all stained up. Got a pair of tickets to Council 101 presents the 35th Annual Festival of Trees. We're going to hook you up with that. But first, do you have them? Gianni, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. How you doing?
You got some eating clothes, man?
I do.
I do too,
I
man.
Actually I have a whole drawer full of T-shirts that I have to switch into.
Yep.
If I'm gonna eat ribs, fajitas, wings, whatever.
Yep.
I have to switch a shirt because it's inevitable.
Yep.
So you like that too?
Yeah.
It's like you can try to be as careful as you want to be, but it just happens. It happens. I got you.
I'll even wear one of those shirts sometimes. If I'm going to fun summer fancy, I won't do this, but I'll wear a shirt underneath and I'll take it off while I'm eating at a restaurant.
Do you really?
Ruin a good shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to mess up a good shirt.
Yeah, and I want to say if I know you guys are talking about cleaning stains or whatever, Resolve works really good. It used to be called spray and wash or something.
Yeah.
But Resolve, like I've gotten grease stains and stuff on hoodies or whatever, and my wife just sprays it on for a couple minutes and washes it, and 99% of the time it comes off. So
all right. But giving us that little hint, we're going to hook you up with a pair of tickets to Council 101 presents 35th Annual Festival of Trees, because a lot of people saying, wait a minute, what was that again? Because I'm going to actually get some of that today. I get you, Brian.
Yeah, it works great.
You hold on one second here. Nene, good morning.
Morning.
All right, you got eating clothes.
Oh, yes, I do. It is annoying because I love spending money on treats, and I am a slob when it comes to eating for some reason.
I'm with you. It doesn't, plan it to be that way, but it just...
Like, it just happened. Like, I look down, and then magically my shirt has, like, a whole thing of, like, sauce on it. And I'm like, where did this happen?
Oh, yeah.
I'm eating soup. Where's the sauce?
Oh, yeah. Anything with any type of Italian food with red sauce. Oh, yeah. It's on the shirt.
It's over.
It's on it.
Even if it's just a splash.
Oh, yeah.
It gets
oh,
there.
Yeah. And that look when
it's done.
When you close your eyes and you, like, all of a sudden you're going to unblink and that stain's gone.
That's why I started wearing eating clothes, because I ruined something I like. I'm like, well, I'm not doing this anymore.
And now you got to.
learned.
Yeah. Yeah. You hold on a second. Judith, good morning.
Good morning.
You got eating clothes.
I do. I have eating clothes.
All right, tell me about it. How did it get to be eating clothes?
Well, when I'm cooking Thanksgiving and Christmas meals, something about that grease just always jumps on me. But my husband says I look good in everything I wear.
Aww.
So that's another one. But the main eating clothes are if my husband has to go to a function that they're doing occasional cigars.
Yeah.
I definitely wear certain clothes to that because, and then I have to wash my hair afterward and just take everything off the minute I get home.
And let me tell you something, Judith. Back in the day, we used to do club appearances, and they had club fog back then.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you would come home, you had to leave your clothes outside because back then you could also smoke in clubs. So you smelled like
it was
club, smoke.
Exactly.
It was so bad, so bad. I got you.
Yep.
I got you.
That is the truth.
All right, you hold on a second. And Robin.
Hey, how are you guys?
Tell me about your eating clothes.
Mine, actually, well, I work in a restaurant, so all my uniforms are eating clothes.
What's the worst spill you ever got on your uniform?
An entire thing of whipped cream splattered all over me from head to toe because I thought it'd be cool and just popped the thing on the counter and it sprayed all the way up, all the way down. It was fun cleaning.
Did you
on the counter?
Did you stay at work or did you go home?
I stayed at work. I wiped it off
listen,
and got good.
I'm sorry. You get whipped cream all over my clothes. I'm done. Clock me out. Night's over.
Oh, my husband gets bleach all over his black pants for work because he's also in the restaurant business too.
Bleach?
We just had to dye his pants back black again.
Oh, I stay away from bleach.
Yeah, I don't think we have bleach in my house.
I stay away from bleach. I stay away from that. Let's see. B, what they saying over there, man?
XMO powered by attorney Dan Newland. In a wreck, need a check. Call Dan Newland. A lot of people do it. They say they understand the evolution.
Yes, right.
Nice
That's right.
stuff eventually becomes eating clothes.
That is true.
And someone said that they just bought a 4-pack of black T-shirts. That's the eating clothes.
That's smart.
They got new. I never bought eating clothes. I had, like I said, good clothes that I spilled something on.
That became eating clothes.
That's it. But I've never bought like fresh eating clothes. Detroit, what is saying on the Johnny's House live stream?
Lots of people on the live stream have eating clothes. People also have cleaning clothes, shirts that already have bleach on them.
Yeah.
And also somebody said they have a hair dye shirt, which I used to have hair dye shirts.
Yeah, I don't dye my hair.
But I can understand that.
Makes sense.
When I used to dye my own hair, it used to always get on like the back of the shirt because I would just let my hair stay down.
Really?
Yeah.
And anytime you dyed your hair, you just put that shirt on?
I had a hair dye shirt and a hair dye towel, which was one of my mom's towels that I ruined, and I never heard the end of it, and it was the only towel I was allowed to use.
I can say I've never experienced any of that. All right, let's get out of here. It's 9:45. 9:52, time to get out of here. Ray, what's going on?
Oh, come on. That was just rude. That was just rude.
Ray, what's going on?
I don't know what I have today. I don't think Missy basically chopped down all of our trees in the front yard, so I have to break them down and tie them up and
teamwork is dream work.
That's 2 girls, 1 yard.
Yeah, 2 girls, 1 yard.
Teamwork is dream work.
If I ever get fired, you can hire me for lawn service.
The joint, what you got going on, man?
Every night when I go to bed, it is literally just pure chaos. I've been telling you guys the crazy dreams I've had, which they like interfere with my sleeping. So I'm gonna take a nap today.
We look at you differently when you tell us those dreams.
Yeah, I look at myself differently when I wake up and look at in the mirror every morning because there's some things you just can't unsee.
Are they happening every night?
I mean, it's something different every night, but I feel like it's like nothing that can be like interpreted from like a dream specialist because it literally is just it's just pure chaos.
My man's ready to interpret some stuff.
Yeah, but I feel like there's no way these things have meanings. I think it's just like they say when you're pregnant you just have crazy dreams, and I think that's just what's happening.
All right.
I mean, there's no reason why a kid I went to high school with should emerge from the water as a manatee, and sink my jet ski. Like, what even is that? Exactly.
Yeah, we might not want to call him on that one.
He's literally going to be like, okay, so what that means is you need to be in a straitjacket. And I'm not ready for that, so.
When your high school friend who you hadn't talked to in how many years?
A long time.
Jumps out of the water as a manatee and wrecks your jet ski.
You just can't see that man with whiskers.
We're not going to call the sleep specialist and dream specialist on that one. B, what's going on with you, man?
Nothing. Just a bunch of work around here. We got out of our meeting, which is nice. It's going to make the day a little bit better. There's a bunch of stuff to look at on the website. We have a puzzle up there now. You can solve and win yourself a pair of the Oculus VR goggles. So you can do that at johnnyshouse.com. Johnny may or may not have gone to EDC.
I don't know no damn EDC.
I don't know.
I saw you there.
But the
saw the pictures.
Photo was sent.
You saw me there?
I saw the pictures of you being there, Johnny.
Was I there?
Yeah, you were.
A photo was sent. I posted it on my blog, xl1067.com. And you can go there and you can see for yourself. And if you have a photo of Johnny that you took at EDC, I'd love to see it. You can send it to me.
If one more person makes a photo of me with Timmy Turner, I am going to.
Hey, seriously, Ray don't think that's funny.
Oh, yeah. And so if you didn't watch the show today on the stream, first of all, you're missing out. But you can go back and watch it, and you should, because we talked to you guys for a little while, and then it got a little out of hand.
Who is that?
Fox and Friends with Timmy Turner.
It was funnier the first time it happened.
That's funny.
Guys got jokes.
So xl1067.com for all that. I mean, seriously, there's a lot of stuff to see.
It is a lot of stuff. Check it out, y'all.
And again, if you do have photos of Johnny at EDC, send them to me, please.
All you professional photoshoppers, bring it. Okay?
What Johnny wants you to do is Photoshop him out of your pictures when you see him in the background at EDC.
Whatever you said. All right. We're going to hand this thing over to Ryan Seacrest.
We're going to hand this thing over to Ryan?
Yeah.
Seacrest.
You guys are so mean.
Have a beautiful day. We'll see you tomorrow.